Hey guys, it's Dan Eradicate here. Today I'll be showing you my doubles OU team on Showdown. So it's a fire-based team. It's pretty good against a lot of the standard stuff you'll see in doubles. So the first and prime member of the team obviously is the Sunsetter, and it's for my team it's Charizard Y. I choose it over Ninetales because it's just a better Pokemon on doubles, being offensive-based. I run a standard 252 special attack speed set. Speed nature, because you need to get the outspeeds against as many things as possible. For the move pool itself, I run Heat Wave, Solar Beam, Protect, and Air Slash. Pretty standard set. I don't run Focus Blast because I don't like the misses on it. I feel like I miss that move more than anything else in the game. Protect is very nice to let your partner hit off people, and a lot of things in doubles just run Protect, so that's really important. The next person's Venusaur. He's Life Orb, Chlorophyll, because the sun's obviously going to help him greatly. He runs Solar Beam, obviously, for turn 1, or in the sun, into the turns. Runs Sludge Bomb for coverage against like Togekisses and Sylveons, which are pretty common. Giga Drain for when sun's down, and Protect, because like I said, a lot of things in doubles run Protect. You'll see that a lot. It just helps with predicting and keep something safe, and they kind of waste their moves if they hit you then. The third member who really benefits from the sun is Infernape. I run a mixed Life Orb set. I choose Blaze over Iron Fist because if you get down low, which happens quite often, your overheat does nuclear damage, especially the sun. I run a really weird set that's Smogon recommended. 36 new attack, 252 in the speed, and 220 the rest in the special attack. I'm not really 100% sure why I did. That was like recommended set. I kind of went with it. I'm kind of still messing around with Infernape. Not really sure what his moveset to be. It's right now it's Overheat, Close Combat, Fake Out, and Protect. Fake Out can net KOs if there's like a Focus Sash user or something I want to nuke down with 2 people and not let it attack. It also outspeeds, this set outspeeds Kangaskhan turn 1, so you can Fake Out him and then he can't Fake Out one of your 2 members. So this is a really useful set. And he can also, after that, you can just Close Combat to finish the kill. This is also my Heat Train counter with Close Combat. It's not exactly a one-hit KO, but with that, with a combination move from someone else, like Hydreigon, it really gets you an easy KO against Heat Train. I run Overheat just for as much damage as possible in the sun, and Close Combat's obviously a very nice option. Next we got Sylveon, which is seen a lot in doubles. It's hitting Hyper Voice. You can just pretty much spam with the Choice Vex and Pixelate. It trucks almost everything. You can hit with Shadow Ball too for some coverage, but again, a Psyshock. But most of the time you're going to check right the Hyper Voice, and Hyper Beam's just for like a last KO if you can send it in last and just one-shot the person if you need to. Togekiss here. We got Sprite's not showing up. That's kind of bothering me. Special defensive set, just 252 special defense, 252 in HP. This is really my kind of like a setup Pokemon or support. Run Citrus Berry, which really helps keep it alive a little bit longer. It doesn't really get one-shotted by anything, so that really helps it. It gets a second chance to take a hit. Tailwind for support for like Sylveon and Infernape and Charizard Mega. Roost to keep it healthy. I was debating running Heal Pulse to heal like Togekiss, or not Togekiss, to heal like Sylveon, as it seems like those two get put in a lot together. Thunder Wave's obviously really helpful, and so is Air Slash. Like I said, the standard special defense move pool. Hydreigon here. There we go. He's Choice Scarf set. He's there for a speed option for when Venusaur goes down. Draco Meteor, Dark Pulse, Fire Blast, Earth Power, typical special move pool. It's really there because a lot of things are. I run a special team because Intimidate's used a lot. In doubles, it's really like double Intimidate will happen. So if you run a special set, as long as you're not running into an Arcanine with Snarl, you're not going to have any problems with that. Alright, so here's some fights. We got probably actually not Mega Blaziken, regular Blaziken, Mega Kangaskhan, Greninja, Serperior, Pachirisu, and I forget what these things are called, but prankster users. So Charizard, Venusaur is my usual lead. You'll see that in most of my fights. I think when I don't do it. He sends out Kangaskhan, which is pretty predictable, and a Meowstic, that's what they are. I always seem to forget something when the video happens. So I set up Sun. He's obviously going to go for a Fake Out here. I think I double Protect to let the Fake Out run out. Not really sure he would choose to attack. Probably Charizard. Yeah, Meowstic actually set up Safeguard, which is kind of surprising. Then he goes for the Swagger. And I guess that's to stop the confusion, but I think I'm able to double knock it down here. Kind of surprised he didn't go for a Sucker Punch here. With him out of the way, he goes into Blaziken. Pretty obvious choice, we can just Swagger it again. However, I can just Solar Beam to kill Meowstic. That crit doesn't matter, obviously. And Charizard can go and use Air Slash against it. Gets it down the Sash. And thankfully for me, it flinches here, but really, he kills Venusaur. It's no big deal at this point. His team's kind of done. He's out Greninja. So Greninja goes for the Protect here. I think I go for Heat Wave and Solar Beam. They double protect, he just wants to get the speed to get faster than Venusaur and also run the sun out. Makes sense. Yeah, so even Heat Wave. He gets another speed boost here. Pretty typical Blaziken, not bad. I protect the Venusaur here, try to keep him safe. He's going to obviously go for the Blaze Kick on him. He skulls, and it's in the sun, so Charizard's going to tank that all day. Heat Wave here, at least kills the Blaziken, that's all I needed to get rid of. Problem is sun's out now, so that's not going to be helpful. He sends out Pachirisu. I'm not a big fan of the Pachirisu. I know the one guy from DGC used it in a tournament that one time and won, but that was one guy. No one was really ready for it, and he had a proper team set up for it. This guy doesn't really have the team set up for a Pachirisu. And Nuzzle, I'm pretty sure, was not part of his moveset. He goes for the Helping Hand on Superior. Elite Storm 4 times resist. I'm surprised he did that much, to be honest. Easy Sludge Bomb on him, and then Charizard can just Heat Wave on Pachirisu and finish the job. It lives, but it's not going to be able to beat my whole team. Alright, so for the next fight, we got another Charizard Y, well, most likely. Garchomp, Togekiss, Cresselia, Landorus, and Zapdos. I've seen a lot of Zapdos and Landorus. You'll see they form a pretty annoying lead to fight because he can just spam Earthquake and Discharge, actually Garchomp and Zapdos. Works either way. I like it prefer with Landorus. You can spam the Earthquake on the other person, or as your other person, and Zapdos obviously doesn't get hit by that. So I protect with Charizard here and let Venusaur just try to do some damage. Gets him down to 30. Got the Sludge Bomb with the Poison, which is really nice. His Citrus Berry, however, heals him. I preferred one to get the Garchomp down, though. That's the major threat here. Switched on the Togekiss, which is kind of surprising. I don't know why he would switch out from that. I mean, that's also weak to it. Togekiss does tank 1 Sludge Bomb, but after 2, it's dead. Garchomp's out of the way after getting double hit. That's what's nice about this team. You can just double hit stuff. When the slower Pokemon of your 2 is 100 base speed, that's pretty good. I think Venusaur's like 160 in Sun with Chlorophyll, which is a really amazing ability. He tanks the Rock Slide, obviously. It's not going to kill. However, Air Slash will. Getting up against Venusaur here. I can just go into Infernape. Fake out the Landorus, and then just Heat Wave with Charizard. Double KO. Yeah, I choose Heat Wave over Fire Blast. I like having a double hitting move. Besides Sylvia, I don't have much else besides that. And that guy forfeited. There was not much you really could have done at that point. His Charizard Y is not going to, or Charizard Y is not going to be able to take out most of my team. This fight we got Darmanitan, Charizard Y, Metagross, Zapdos, Arcanine, and Conch. It's more of a bulky offensive, defensive team. Something you don't really see that much in doubles because of the doubles setup. With those 2 Pokemon out, you can't really rely on walls as nearly as much as you can in singles. This guy had a lot of losses in a row. I don't think his team was 6 losses in a row bad, but he was actually one of the only people who really has given my team a trouble recently. My team usually kind of just plows through teams. This guy at least gets a few kills. He kills the Hydreigon with the Mach Punch. He's go for the Overheat on him, get him low. And for Infernape, he's kind of hit or miss. That almost kills just with the Flamethrower. He's too frail, in my opinion. I need someone else who has more bulk. I only really have Togekiss, and Hydreigon sort of has bulk, but his typing's not doing me any favors. Close combat's not going to hit him hard, but it's about all the Infernape has left in him. Being in Sun, though, Venusaur will be faster next turn and can really hit someone. I sent out my own Charizard. I probably should have waited to get double Sun up, but I'm okay with letting that happen. I think he predicts pretty well here. I went for the Sludge Bomb on him, and Heat Wave's not going to kill Zapdos. Yeah, at this point he's kind of on the ropes though. He's going to go on to his Metagross. He gets pretty lucky here. I missed the Heat Wave on him, which really would have made the battle go a lot quicker, but he does miss. It's a 2-shot, so I'll hit him next turn with it, but he will get to kill Venusaur then. I protect at least once, try to stall off the inevitable Bullet Punch here. His Arcanine's a really annoying Snarl sets. Takes me a while to deal with that. I'm going to speed it up the fast because it's a lot of just trying to break through the Arcanine at this point. So at this point, when I have these 4 left against his 4, I'm really looking for my team to take down one threat at a time. His Metagross tanks with 1%. That was annoying. I'm really looking for something like just take down one thing at a time, just slowly take his team down. My team, I have my Wally stuff, the specially defensive Togekiss and Sylveon, who's pretty specially defensive, who can kind of wall out this team at this point. I wanted to save Charizard Y for some more Sun. Plus it has a good matchup against Metagross and Conk. At this point, though, he's going to spam Snarl, and that really is not going to make my life very easy. I do keep going to Metagross, goes down from another Hyper Voice. That's good. He goes for Protect on Charizard. Ended up being a very nice idea on his part. Stop Thunder Wave at least one more turn. Problem with the Arcanine, he's just not pumping enough damage. Like Sylveon will tank this all day, 5% with the crit, and Togekiss can obviously heal through it. I was going to paralyze his team down, and sure as Arcanine can heal through it, but I don't think he has healing on his Charizard. So at this point, it's just him kind of stalling out, and my team is just eventually going to win. Especially with Tailwind up. He can send out a Conk in, but it's not going to kill anything. Even if he goes for like a Mach Punch against Togekiss, it won't kill. Even at like 10%, it'll probably do like 5, being 4 times resist. The nice thing about Togekiss too is it can still use the annoying Thunder Wave Air Slash combo, and still be a really good special wall. So it definitely has killing potential still. I didn't get very lucky with the Thunder Wave paralysis, but I do get pretty lucky with the Air Slashes later in the fight. That's Charizard Y down. At this point, it's really just inevitable. He burns Sylveon, but I have enough firepower to slowly nuke through an Arcanine. Yeah, at this point he's at 73%, but Snarl's not going to man. I think I switch out something to reset the special attack drop. Yeah, it just takes a while. I just keep flinching him. Actually, I don't think I switch. I just keep trying to nuke him down. And he gets flinched like a few times in a row, but you know that's going to happen when you're fighting the lucky Togekiss with Air Slash and Thunder Wave. Person's like ... Just want to finish it already. He's just trying to stall it out, really. Or he did already stall it out. But yeah, I don't really see too many double battle teams that have battles that last past turn 20. Most of them are only a few minutes long, or a few turns long. Like the other ones were like 5 and 10 turns, I think. The one after this is like 12 turns, if that. He kills Sylveon, but it's much too late. These two are just gonna finish him off, and that's GG. I felt kind of bad for the flinches, but you know, that's part of the game. You have it in there. This is the last fight. We got Gengar, Kyurem Black, sorry, Snorlax, Gardevoir, probably Mega, actually, I think so, yeah. Keldeo, and the new guy, Hoopa and Bound. I just love my usual team, I'm pretty sure here, Charizard and, something really slow. Normal. Venusaur and Charizard, pretty good comp, and he goes with Gengar and Keldeo. So I have a good matchup against Keldeo, either with Charizard or Venusaur, just as long as he doesn't, like, he can't really scald Charizard either with the Sun up. I still Protect here, see what they're going to go for, get my free boost in the Sun. After this, I finish Ice Solar Beam, the Keldeo down, one-shot that crit didn't matter. Super effective stab, Solar Beam's going to kill. He Sludge Bombs Charizard, doesn't even take half. I'm kind of surprised, actually. Must be like a Focus Sash set. I don't think Focus Sash Gengar is any good. It used to be my favorite Pokemon, and I used to run Focus Sash all the time, but if you're not running Choice Specs or Life Orb or a Trick Set, you're not really using them right, in my opinion. Hoopa and Bound's actually a pretty good special tank I found out here. Solar Beam only does 25%. Hyperspace Fury is obviously going to kill. I think it's a defense that Hoopa and Bound's really bad at. Sends out Gardevoir. It's out Sylveon. Like Sylveon, you'll see is Hyper Voice isn't even going to kill. It will kill the Gardevoir. It won't kill the Hoopa and Bound. His Hyper Voice isn't going to do that much. Resist in a special wall. Hyperspace Hole finished off Venusaur sadly, but Sylveon's got its back. Nice chunk of damage with Hyper Voice there. And then he's kind of down to just Kyurem and Snorlax. He runs a special Kyurem, I think, which is, I think, a big mistake, but I think physical Kyurem is much better. Yeah, like he would take another turn with Ice Beam still, and I can just one-shot with Hyper Voice, and I think he just forfeits, yeah. Thanks for watching today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be back with more double battles. I'll be doing some other stuff like monotypes and Ubers, and I hope to see you then. Thanks for watching.